Assalamu alaikum wa marhaban bikum. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Serious Arabic with me, Ustad Jeem. In today's lesson, we are going to learn a really important part of Arabic grammar, which is how to form the active participle of verbs in form 4, or the ism fa'il. However, before we get started, if you're enjoying these videos and you'd like to see my Arabic for free, then please hit subscribe now. شكرا جزيلا لنبدأ. So, just a quick reminder of what the ism fa'il or the active participle is. The ism fa'il is the one that does the verb, the one that does the action. So an example is the verb to write. So the one that writes is the writer, okay? So that's what the ism fa'il is. Now, in today we're going to be focusing on how to form the active participle of verbs in form 4. So, the verb that we're going to start off with our example is the verb in form 4, أخرج, which means to direct a film. It also means to take something out of your pocket. But in this context, we're going to be focusing on أخرج, meaning to direct. So to form the ism fa'il, the active participle, we first then need to take our verb in the infinitive, which we have, أخرج. Then we need to take our verb, put the verb into the present tense, which is يخرج. Now from here, forming the ism fa'il is very straightforward. All we need to do is replace our ya here with a meme and get rid of the dhamma. And then we have يخرج becomes مخرج, which means the director. So very straightforward. Just take the ya from the present tense, replace it with a meme, keep that dhamma on top of here, and then get rid of the final dhamma from the verb. And يخرج becomes مخرج. So like the one that directs, which is the director. هو مخرج موهوب. He is a talented director. Another verb in form 4, which we can form the ism fa'il, or from which we can form the ism fa'il, is the verb أجرم, which means to commit a crime. So how are we going to form the ism fa'il, the active participle? Well, we first then need to take our verb put our verb into the present tense, which is يجرم, which means he commits a crime. And from there, it's very straightforward. We replace our ya with a meme and get rid of the dhamma. So then yujrimu becomes mujrim. And mujrim means a criminal, the one that commits a crime. سرق المجرم المال. The criminal stole the money. So سرق يسرق means to steal. المجرم, the criminal. مال is money. Another verb that we can look at is the verb in form 4, أرسل, which means to send. So then we need to put our verb into the present tense. يرسل, he sends. And then from there, to form the ism fa'il, very straightforward, we replace the ya with a meme and get rid of the dhamma. And it becomes مرسل, the one that sends, or the sender. لا نعرف لا نعرف هوية المرسل. We don't know the identity of the sender. So لا is to negate the verbs in the present. عرف يعرف is to know. هوية is identity. المرسل is the sender. By the way, this is in the إضافة construction. So we have two nouns. The identity of the sender. Only the final noun in the إضافة construction takes the definite article, the el. So that's why it's not الهوية المرسل, just هوية المرسل. Okay, that is all for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And please like, subscribe, and share with anyone else that wants to learn Arabic for free. And I will see you in the next lesson. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.